Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nishi SEI's channel this week. Today, I'm excited to share with you all my website that I created using Drupal. So, if you have followed the couple of last videos that I have made, I've been using Reclaim hosting, and with the help of different applications, I'm learning how to make websites. So, first week we did the Graph, then we did WordPress, and now we're uh, leaning on to Drupal. Drupal is exciting to know because Penn State's portal is made with Drupal, and even Grammys.com is made with Drupal. So it's kind of exciting. So if I just, okay, I can cut that out. Okay, so if I just go to my applications here, the procedure is same. You go on to Reclaim Hosting, you go hit the cPanel, and the applications you search for Drupal, and that's how you create your that's how you install Drupal. So if I just go here, it's gonna ask me to log in. When you are creating the Drupal installation, that's when it's gonna ask you for like passwords and things like that. Um, yep. So this is my website that I have created. The entities that I have chosen for my website are courses, faculty, and rooms. I'm trying to relate the courses with the right room and the right professor and create a view for the same. So let me walk you through. So we have something called structure in Drupal that allows us to create content types. It allows us to create views and menus. So to create the fields that I'm working with, the courses, faculty, and rooms, I would just hit content types. And as you can see, I've already created the field course, faculty, and room. And this is where I'm writing my homepage reflection. So I created a content type for same again. So if I hit edit, I can show you the things that I'm asked for. Um, when you create a new content type, it's going to ask you for the content type's name. So of course my name here is course. Um, and I have chosen a couple of fields here that has allowed me to have course the way it looks. Then in addition to that, I have also created content types for faculty and for room. So let me just show you how I did the room also. So you can see the different kinds of things that I have added to the field, the day of the week, the specification of the room, and the time slot. So, whenever I am adding a new room in, it's going to ask me, what is the day, what is the specification of the room, and what are the time slot for that room. So that is something that I can structure it in. Now, when it comes to adding courses or adding rooms or adding any faculty, I would do that by going to content, as I'm adding content to my uh, content types. As you can see, for the courses, I have created IST 440 and a couple of other courses. I have a couple of rooms in here and the faculty. So, for example, if I want to edit one of the faculties, let's see what it looks like now. So it prompts me the name of the professor, what's the email ID, if I want to put a photo of the faculty, and just that's it. And then if I wanted to pop up in the main menu, then I provide a menu link for it. But since I don't want it to do that, I wanted to show up under faculty. I'm not going to do that. But I have put the faculty as on the main menu navigation so that you can see it on my website. So that's for the faculty. And then let me show you all the course that I did. So for example, the IST 402 course, I have the course name, I have this description, it asks me the number of credits, what are the seats open, and I have linked it the with the room number where it's going to be taught and the faculty who's going to be teaching it. So this is how I have linked I have created the rooms and faculty and I've associated them with the course. And for them to look the way they are looking on my website right now, I have used views. So I have created a view for the courses. I have created a view for the faculty list. I have created a room for the rooms list. So because I have done that, so if I want to see what I have done, I can see that I have put all the courses in a manner, in a table format. So it tells me all the courses that come in a table format, and it comes under the courses. So it comes on the main navigation, and that's how I hit save. I know you, if for example, I go to the faculty list, I can even hit advanced and create relationships if I needed to. That again adds more specifications to the website. So after doing all of these things, I am able to go back to my website and show you all how it finally looks. What's the outcome of adding all these content types, the content, and creating a view to simulate those. So if I go to courses now, which I created the view to come on the main navigation, and all the content under the courses shows up here. These are the courses that I have made. And because there's a link to it, if I click on the course, it's going to tell me the number of credits, how many seats are open, which room is it being taught in, and the faculty who is teaching it. And if I click on the faculty, it's going to take me to the faculty page where it tells me just more about the professor. If I was supposed to go to the rooms list, it tells me all the possible rooms that the classes are taught in. If I go to Westgate 209, then it's going to tell me the specifications of the room, the time slot that is available, the day of the week. So that's how I have created my website. And this again takes you to my homepage, where I talk more about why Drupal is a great source to create websites. It allows for improved flexibility and scalability, as it has a modular approach and site building, allowing integration with external services. And again, you can highly customize these services. It allows for IT cost reduction. That is because it's an open source platform, so big organizations don't have to pay the licensing fees associated generally. And again, it provides excellent security. The vulnerabilities are detected as soon as they could, and they're also fixed really quickly. I've had a really good experience working with Drupal, and I'm looking forward to actually creating websites through Drupal. I understand the content types, the fields that are required, and things like that. And I feel like a diagram always helps in associating relationships, which is also something you could do as an extension for Drupal. Yes, thank you so much for visiting my website.